Organizers are billing the event as the best after-show party on earth. Viewers can expect a lineup of British music greats, and rumor has it that pop group Spice Girls will be making an appearance. Earlier, we spoke to Channel News Asia's Timothy Goh. He tells us just how big this show is going to be.
The closing ceremonies tonight has been billed as the greatest after-party ever staged, and apart from the traditional handover of flags to the next host city, Rio in Brazil, and extinguishing the Olympic cauldron and welcoming the marathon runners in the stadium for their medals, the IOC president Jacques Rogge will also give his closing speech, usually declaring these games the best Olympic games, and he promises whatever he's going to say tonight, Londoners will be happy to hear. The closing ceremonies will showcase the best of British pop, led by pop veterans like Annie Lennox, George Michael, the Pet Shop Boys, boy bands, One Direction, and are you ready for this? The Spice Girls. Yep, that revelation seemed to get everyone here talking about their reunion on the Olympic stage. In fact, I overheard someone on the train saying the Spice Girls is a big part of British history. That's why they're going to be part of the Olympic closing ceremonies. There will be about 4,000 volunteers performing on a stage that will resemble the best of London and its iconic landmarks, like the Big Ben or the Elizabeth Tower, the London Eye, and all those places. A few thousand tickets also released last night and also this morning, but after countless tries to secure a closing ceremony ticket, all I can get was a ticket price at 695 British pounds. That's about 100, or make that 1,100 US dollars, which is way beyond what I can afford.
Tim also explained what would happen to the Olympic Park once the games are over.
Some of the venues within the Olympic Park will disappear once the games close tonight to reappear elsewhere, here in the UK or even elsewhere, wherever it's needed. 5 of the 7 venues, like the basketball arena, will be dismantled and then reassembled in a place where it will benefit residents, perhaps another city or town in the UK that needs a stadium or a basketball arena. I also heard that Rio 2016 is interested in reusing some of the buildings and the grandstands used here when they host the Olympic Games 4 years from now in 2016. Of course, the Olympic Stadium and the Aquatic Center will remain in the original site of the Olympic Park in Stratford, which is situated beside a massive mall, for those of you familiar with London. So it will be easy for anyone to go and visit these sites once the Olympic Games are over. And we were also told that items from the Athletes Village will be auctioned off. So fans of the Olympics and the athletes will have a chance to bid on, say, a pillow or a blanket or even a beanbag used by the Olympians.
Sprint king Usain Bolt turned spin